All right, here we go. Here we go. Don't say anything, guys, please. Who's chosen? Tell me, Maya. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to hide it. Copyright is. I'm sorry. Okay, the winners are. And you know they're gonna drag it for a little bit. Okay, tell me, girl. Get to it. Please, get to it. I don't want to strike. Stop! What? I never expected it. Oh my gosh. Wow, I never expected it. Oh my days. Not Ronnie, don't kill me. Mimi. Good job, second place. You know, now I'm happy because, you know, my girl won. Period. Period. I can't even believe this. No, seriously, like, this is history, guys. This is history. Wow. Let's see them.
Can you believe it? No, what the hell? I don't even have the words. I know you don't, but congratulations.
Yes, girl. Ooh. Zim to the world. All you people who were like, Mimi has embarrassed your country. Well, look at us now. Wow. I'm in shock. Can I post a link in the description? Ooh, right now I can't. Y'all, listen. This is my second live already. The technical difficulties. First black winners. Like, both are. Wow. This is history, man. That could have been Io. See, here's the thing. I don't know if it would have been with Io.
Islanders, they've given us an incredible summer. And thank you all for watching. All Stars is back in the new year. Until then, good night.
Okay, All Stars coming back, period. Wow. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, so I can take these off now because they're hurting my ears anyways. Wow, no, she deserved that, man. Wow. I'm shocked too, Empress. Shocked and happy. Oh, you're in tears, Danny. Stop. Yes. I never expected it. Oh, wow. Shocked is not the word. What word would you use? What word would you use? Mimi is like Amber. She would win regardless. And that's why I'm saying I don't think if Io was partnered with her, it would have had the same thing because Io was kind of bringing down her stock. Let's be for real. Like the story of the vigilante. Is vigilante the word? The knight in shining armor that just swoops in the last minute and he's very doting to the girl and he gives her everything that she's been looking for the whole, like, that's a story. I do think Mimi stood a good chance regardless because people really like her, but rigged. Hater. Because let's be honest, even when like Sam and Jess won, I didn't think it was rigged. I knew for a fact that's how the votes went for real. Mimi winning? Yeah. Jomi actually won. I'm in shocked. I'm in shocked. I can't even speak properly. Oh my goodness. No, seriously, it's a good year. It's a good year. Anyways, so let's actually talk about this episode. Wow. So for the recap, anybody who's coming in late, fourth place was Fourth place was Jess and Io. Third place was Matilda and Sean. Second place was Kieran, Nicole, and first place was Josh and Mimi. Wow. 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 Did y'all see Joey's face? I missed it. I'll have to watch that again. I'll have to watch it again. Oh, wow. I'm proud too, because we did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Okay, so let's talk about the episodes. When the guys left to go to the barbershop and thing, I'm sorry, did the barbers use plastic clippers? I didn't see no change. They walked in and walked out exactly the same. I'm confused. What the hell was that about? What the hell was that about? It was horrible. I wanted Joey didn't have a happy birthday. I wanted to see like what's his name? Josh with a nice like taper and whatever. Io was still giving Jagged Edge and not the group. Like, it was rough. It was rough. Yeah, they don't split anymore. Which, honestly, they should. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. No, we throwing something on the grill. Honestly, Forever Happiness, I think you should go back and watch. It was worth it. I think it was good. I liked the mix of a reunion / finale. Yeah, it was good. Only Sean looked a bit different. But even Sean, was it Sean? They like cut his sideburns so bluntly here. I was like, this is not good. Like this is not good. I was so mad at those haircuts. Those men looked rough. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, child. Oh, hey, Maxine. On to the outfits. Loved Mimi's black dress. The little cutouts were really nice. I like that she was sparkling, our sparkling princess. Now, I wish Josh was wearing Io's suit, just because I think the black and black would have really complemented each other. Or at least if Josh was wearing a white suit. The kind of like heather gray. It just didn't work for me, personally. But it is what it is. Yes, Jagged Edge and not the group child. It was not given. It was not given. No. Next was Sean and Matilda. Unfortunately for me, my favorite suit was actually Sean's. I can be honest. Don't like the man, but his suit was nice. His suit was nice. Matilda's dress wasn't my favorite, but it kind of matched the vibe of Sean's suit. I think those two looked well together. They looked good together. Yeah. Honestly, Lola, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, anybody who didn't watch the season, just watch the finale. Like, it just encompassed the whole thing. It was great. It was great. The black dress killed it. No, I didn't like Io's suit. No. It's not that I liked his suit. I wish he had a black suit. I wish Josh had a black suit. Because we're going to get onto Io. My favorite dress was Jess's. Loved she looked so good. And the bright under eye was muted down in this episode. I was like, thank you, girl. Because I know we're all tanning, but maybe use more contour or something. The makeup looked much better today. And I know for the actual finale day, isn't that when they have like the makeup artists come in and stuff? Whoever did the makeup for the very last day, great job. If they did it themselves, cool. But whoever did it, great job. Was Io wearing a wife beater? And then like a pearl. This man is not beating the I can't dress allegations. What? It looked like he was wearing a wife beater under his suit and then had a pearl necklace, like a shiny pearl necklace. I was so confused. Ciao. But hey, that's a man. They love each other. What can we do? All the girls' dresses was better than Matilda. Yeah, I think the vision of Matilda's was there, but the execution not quite. Like something was missing for me. Something was missing for me, for sure. I was happy all the couples, that's gone. Loved Josh's suit, and from him and Kieran had shirt collars, I knew they were 1 and 2. Don't kill me. Yeah, I did like Josh's suit. I just wish that they would have matched. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming off of Love Island USA, you had Kenny and Janae who had matching outfits. You had Cordell and Serena who had matching outfits. Like I just wanted, and I love a matching moment. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys how much I love a matching moment. Me and my friend, when we were in LA, we saw that we had similar outfits. Hopefully you guys can see this if I put it up. Like, I love a matching moment. Like, that's my vibe. At least match my vibe if we're not going to match the colors. You know what I'm saying? I love a matching moment. Anyways, ciao. Let's get back to the notes. What did you say? Josh deserves mad credit. We always talk about black men not showing up for us, and he did in a big way consistently. Well, I don't know about them always not showing up, but it's an unfortunate reputation. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. What was next? I love Nicole in the red, and Kieran's suit was like a standard suit, so I didn't really write too much about that. They will be calling their loyals to retract the I love yous. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, so on to the final dates. I really like how they dressed up the fire pit. This doesn't supplement the lack of final dates though. Like it was beautiful, but I still wanted to see the extravagant final dates. Like there's been the running joke of the producers maxing out the budget on Joey, but honestly that's what it's giving. Like couldn't even do a little yacht. It doesn't even have to be right in the sea or the ocean, wherever they're close to. It could be docked. I wouldn't mind it. Like in the evening, maybe, you know, golden hour, put some candles out, some flower petals, and just be on a docked yacht. Ain't nothing wrong about that. They could have done, I don't know, they could have done more. They really could have done more. It was not giving. It really was not giving, child, but anyways, on to the speeches. Jess says that she feels protected, cared for, and got emotional when talking about the outside with Io. Not gonna lie, started to shed a little tear. I did. This is what I wish I felt for the US version. Like I wasn't so invested, but these couples, they got me. They did. Io said that Jess is everything and she is one of his biggest blessings. Then the man dropped the L-bomb. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't see that coming. I didn't. So the one day when she was like, oh, you love me? And he was like, yeah. I mean, the edit made it seem like he said it quicker than he did, but yeah, he did. Wow. Even one big date for everyone, like everyone. Yeah. Yes, Layla, I agree. They could have done something, man. They need to ask to borrow some money from Peacock. No, Peacock. Actually, you know what? I think it makes sense why the US would have a bigger budget because Peacock is getting that streaming money. Whereas ITV, though it's a big network, is free. Maybe? I don't know. Also, this season for USA had crack in it. So there were people coming out of the woodworks. I'm sure the next season is going to be even more big budget. As for ITV, the stock is going down. So I don't know what they're going to do, child. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. Anyways. Yeah, I was shocked. Oh, not It's a Lie. What's a lie? What are you referring to? Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyways, don't listen to Dang. Well, I believe in it. I believe that he would want to be in love with her. Why not? I like Jess. She really, really grew on me. She surely did. And NBC. Oh, I didn't know. Actually, no, I did know that. I learned that when we were at Universal. Interesting. I don't know why my thing is lagging. My computer's lagging and it's really upsetting me and my homegirls. So, yeah. Wait until Io has access to his DMs. Oh my gosh, now y'all plotting on their demise already. Oh, you paid for ITV? Does it stream better when it's paid for? Because When it's free, it gives me all the trouble. They spent so much money flying the villa back. They could do any final dates. They couldn't do any final dates. I hear you. Hello, Jordan. Hello, hello. All right, let's move on. Nicole says, although they've had their challenges, they've grown from their hardship and she will cherish their journey forever. Kieran says that he knew who he wanted from day 3. And I had to be reminded that once this man started exploring things with Nicole, like, he was sold. Like, that was it. I don't know if it's the Welsh connection, if it's the age, if it's whatever, but like, he was like, this is my girl, period. Some stuff started to get a little crazy from there, but he never really turned his head for real, for real. Even with the Grace situation, if you take the question in consideration, like, that wasn't really him turning his head. It was him just answering a question, him saying he could have answered a question more honestly, and Grace would have been in the equation. But in terms of Kieran turning his head, in terms of Kieran being unsure about Nicole, like, he's been locked in. Oh Lord, give them 24 hours at least, y'all. Oh, okay. You're saying we should give them more time. Yeah, like, come on. We can't already be plotting on their demise. Definitely the Welsh connection. It has to be. There's just an unwritten, thing amongst people from your area. So, yeah. Saying I love you without making it official always confuses me. I agree. The only reason why I'm starting to understand why they might do that in Love Island is because sometimes you might not want to solidify a relationship with somebody without, like, exploring the family dynamics. How are you when we finally get back to our real lives and stuff like that? But in terms of the feeling itself, like, yeah, I really do have love for you. Maybe they should say, I have love for you. Would that be better for you guys? I think that would be better for me. I mean, you can't tell people how to feel, but I think it would make more sense if they were like, I really do have a lot of love for you. And then we explore the actual in love feelings when we want to be in a relationship or something. Maybe that would make more sense. I don't know. It's just too funny because Mimi and Josh won at Joey's birthday. Honestly, sweet revenge. Can we even say revenge? But yeah. Reparations for Whitney. No, seriously. I feel like we finally got the win we deserved. Well, I don't know how some other people are feeling. Like we said, we got a Sean supporter in here who's not happy. Andrea says she believes, or they believe, Ios, I love you. For the time being, I'ma believe it. Jess is his speed. Jess is his speed. Let's move on to Mimi. Mimi and Josh made me tear up too. Everybody made me tear up besides Sean and Matilda. Okay. So Mimi says that her journey started when Josh arrived. She basically was like, he's the epitome of perfection. She was like, he's attentive, he's respectful, he cares for me, he protects me, he's honest, he's like she was like, if I could have built a man, it would have been you. Ooh, girl, love that for you. Love that for you. Hello, Mark. Good to see you too, sweetums. Well, I'm not seeing you, but you know. I feel like having love for you is worse. Because what you mean you don't love me? Okay, so what do we want? What do we want? Recap again for people who missed the results. 4th place was Jess and Io. 3rd place was Shauna Matilda. 2nd place was Kieran and Nicole. And 1st place was Mimi and Josh. Who Lord. Okay. Josh says, every day with Mimi is a dream. And she makes him want to be a better man. He then wrote her a poem because she had said she'd never had a poem written for her. Now, the poem started off all right. For me, it kind of went a little bit like, is this still a poem? It's just words. But she loved it. She was crying and crying. I said, oh, girl, she was crying. I think Nicole was crying. Just was definitely crying. I loved it. It was great. Okay, how to draw. I done told you already, sweetie. You're not listening. You need to listen. Okay? Like, goodness sakes. Sean can go back to his sweet business. Yeah. Yeah. Because when do they give the percentage? I think they released that the next day. Maybe I love you as a person. See, now that I would not like. Because I love you as a person is like, I don't know. I don't know if that would vibe with me. I would rather have I love you, of course. But if I can't have I love you, I'll take I have love for you if we're waiting to really explore something on the outside. If you're just managing me, that's gonna piss me off. I love you as a person, I think will be third on the list. That one makes me feel some kind of way. That one would make me feel some kind of way. Or just remove the word. I mean, hey, you never know. But it's hard. Like, you spend so much time with these people. Like, those feelings just develop naturally. Good to see you, Pamela. I love me some Josh, but there is something too slick about him. The only time will tell. All I asked for was for him to just keep it up to the final so we can give my girl a good shot. And that's exactly what happened. As a person, as opposed to what? I don't know, just as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a person. Okay? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Like, how else could you love me? I'm a person. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Kind of cool. It does feel like you're gearing up to break up with me. Hmm. In Swahili, we say mwana wetu. We have something similar. Muntu wami, my person. How about honestly, I really like you? I mean, that works too. But at some point, you like, I don't know. We're never gonna come to a resolve. Honestly, we're not. We don't know what it's like to be in there. So I can understand why the I love yous come before the relationship. That's all we're trying to say. Um, Last but not least was Matilda and Sean. Matilda, to me, I mean, it's her words, so it's fine. But I felt like she was just reading the paper. Like, I didn't feel anything. And she only looked up at him at the end to talk about how like he's her favorite fizzy peach slice watermelon Dunkaroo chicken nugget. Like, what? Just, oh my gosh. It's just, oh man. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But I also don't like them as a couple. So maybe that's why I will never really like feel it or see it for them. But yeah, I was like, she's just reading stuff off of paper. And then what did he say? Um, Sean says that his journey wasn't easy, but he found himself when he found Matilda. He tells her he loves her. He has already said he loved her. He said it in bed, and she was like, I'm on that track. But this time when he said I love you, she said I love you back. So, well, she said it, so we'll just have to take her word for it, child. Oh my gosh, the irony. I did not wear this on purpose. But yeah. 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 We won. Yeah. I did not wear this shirt on purpose. Period. I F with you. Oh my goodness. You know what this is reminding me of? Those who watch Love is Blind. When Clay at the wedding was like, I rock with you, AD. Honestly, jump in the pool. Jump in the pool. If you watch Love Island USA, you get that reference. Jump in the pool, baby. The hell? I F with you. I rock with you. Save it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I see a future. Okay. Listen, man, what we gonna do? They said they said BLM, both sides of the LM. Period. Oh, wait, hold on. Period. Love Island said it's for black people anyways. Cordell and Serena, Josh and me. I mean, hey. Child, if you tell me you F with me, jump in the pool. I'm jumping in the pool. I'm jumping in the pool. This is dumb. Like, this is stupid. Jump in the pool. Anyways, child, they had their little mini reunion. Uma says that Will is a perfect first boyfriend. Okay. And they haven't spent a day apart from when they were in sequester coming back to the show. Will says that he plans on moving to save money on hotel costs. You know what? Stranger things have happened. These two very well could be the greatest love story ever known to man. Let me not be pessimistic, and I'm not going to wish ill on nobody's relationship, child. Anyways. Lakeisha. House of Villains. I'm telling you. House of Villains. Put them on there. This year alone has given us some great content for House of Villains. Okay? We got some good candidates. For the people. Period. Where's that comment? This season was for the people for sure. Kamala, we need you next, girl. 3 for 3. Kamala. Come on, Kamala. Miss Harris. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, Isra. I'm so excited. Like, we got a week off. I don't even think I'm going to do a video. Will I do a video? What should I talk about while we have a week off? Because the Love is Blind comes in on the 7th. Woo, here we go. Ignore the trolls, y'all. Let's just enjoy. Zim to the world. Bah, bah. Period. Wait, what are the effects on thing? Yes! Do it again. Yeah! Anyways, child. What was next? Samantha says the DMs aren't too bad. And then when Maya, listen, Maya, don't guess up this girl because we know this girl likes to latch on to anybody with a name, okay? Maya was like, well, I had some people saying, oh, yo, what's Samantha saying? And she was like, oh, send them my way. Maya, don't ever do that ever again. You got to know who you're dealing with. Samantha? Anyways, child, the ultimate fangirl. You're going to do that to the ultimate fangirl? Be so for real. Be so for real. Goodness sakes. Oh, yes. Get the likes up, please, and thank you. I don't ask for much. I just ask for y'all to like the video. Ain't even asking for money. Queen, you the second thing that saved the season and drove me winning. Anytime. Honestly, the Nigerian Zimbabwean mix is becoming very, very popular. Like I said, my little sister married a Nigerian man. My cousin marrying a Nigerian man. There's this famous comedian, Zimbabwean comedian, married to a Nigerian man. I mean, hey, it's the destiny for a lot of us, try. One of the men on my roster is a Nigerian man. I mean, like... Oh, thank you, El Cid. I appreciate it. I appreciate the like and the leave. That's okay, because it counts as a view, too. Thank you. Yes, I already did my first impressions on Love is Blind UK. So I will definitely be reviewing that. Nigerians and Sims, we here, baby. We here. Will there be a reunion? I don't know. I think this was to supplement a reunion. I don't think they're going to revisit it. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that. This season over 9. Honestly, I liked the season. I could see why people would drop off because there was a time where it was kind of like lulling, but I enjoyed it. Off topic, Queen, but have you seen Married at First Sight Australia peered exes? Huh? What do you mean by that? Ooh, what do you mean by that? Peered ex? What? Do they got a spinoff show? Oh, y'all talk about the Ross. Oh. Listen, they like me. I don't know what to do. The Niger boys, they like me. I don't know. Am I destined to marry a Nigerian man? I don't know. It's just every time. Where are you from, Nigeria? Oh. Where are you from, Nigeria? Oh. Where are you from, Nigeria? Ah. You know what? I've been told that I need to build a roster. So yes, currently I'm building a roster. Do I want to do it? No. But that's what the girlies are doing in 2024. So I guess I got to go along to get along, child. I hate the roster thing. I just want to find my person and be married with 5 kids. Like, please. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered, child. Anyways. Um I did get happy. I did. I'm like, there's a spinoff for Maps Australia? Like, whoa. I'm ready. Y'all know I love Married at First Sight. I love it. When is it coming back? UK or Australia? I'll take either one. When is it coming? When is Married at First Sight Australia? Hold on, girl. You weren't listening. Forget it. It's not working. I tried to roster a while ago. That shit was so tiring. One man is enough. Listen, I'm over it. But everybody keeps telling you, get a roster, get a roster, get a roster. I don't want one. I just want to be married. I just want to find my man, get married, and leave the streets. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. We talk about this every year. I keep telling y'all, unless they have a big love version, unless they have a Love Island supersize, unless they have unless I can't, I can't. Unless they have Love Island for the love of chicken, like it's not happening. It's not happening. Thank you for the super chat. Aya was like, okay, buddy. Yeah, wasn't he like, oh, you clean up well? Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. Aya dropped the price. Whoo. Anyways. Popping in to say hey and leave. Haven't watched it yet. That's all good. Love Island, bigger and better. Like, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be specifically for big body Benzes. If you have a Love Island for the big body Benzes, then I'll be there. I'll apply. But let's be for real. Okay. People already get bullied coming off of Love Island when they gain 20 pounds. Let alone if you look like me, child. Yes, for the love of chicken. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, now Love is Blind I actually would do. I'm that kind of Delulu. I am. I would. So if you see me on there, well, here we are. Now, every time that I've come on camera and I've said, if you see me on a show, I'm here for the game, I don't mean it for Love is Blind. Because marriage is on the line and you potentially like bring your family and stuff like that, I would not waste my family's time like that. I really wouldn't. So I would do Love is Blind. I would. Love Island for the big body Benzes, you know what I'm saying? Like, get one for the big body Benzes, baby, I'll apply. I'll be there. Moving on. Maya clowned Omar for his thirst traps. To me, I was like, this is a dangerous joke a little bit, because isn't Omar besties with Stormzy, and they just broke up, but they still friends? But I'm like, girl, not too much now. Not too much, okay? You love big? Well, great. Love Island games, low key. I want to see That's who I want to see on my screen again. Bring in Taku. I feel like redemption for Taku. Maybe he's learned, you know, because he was not moving right the first time around. Bring Taku back. Luca. I don't really want to see Luca, but I'll let it slide. Gemma, Cinco, Ty and Ella. Oh yeah. Catherine and Scott. Interesting. I like your picks. Queen E, you the OG. You see a lot of replicas out there now. Well, hey. I'm not even an OG. I'm not even going to lie to you. Some other people who were doing reviews inspired me to start doing reviews. So I will never claim being an OG. But I do see replicas. Anyways. Will you do a meet and greet in the UK? Okay. Let me settle this meet and greet thing again. I know I seem very social, And I am very social, actually. I've met some of you guys in person. I love it. It gives me great joy to see you guys in real life. Will I actually set something up? Nope. Nope. I listen. I'm a person. Taku's from Australia, Love Island, Australia. I'm a person who doesn't like disappointment. So if y'all be like, "Oh, do a meetup," I set it up and y'all don't show up, now I'm depressed. So no, no. Listen, Houston, Houston ruined it for everybody. Houston ruined it for everybody because I got DMs, girl. I got messages on my comments, messages on my community tab. Nope. Oh. I'm not the OG. I'm not the OG reviewer. I'm really not. I will not claim that. I don't know who was, but are there replicas? Yes, there are. I'm not gonna call them out, but I've definitely seen it. There's people straight up ripping off my videos completely. They're not even trying to copy the formula. They're just like, let me just take the video and claim it as my own. Child, get yours. All right, get yours. It is what it is. They messed it up. That's Houston's fault. Y'all can blame Houston. Oh, Lord. At least I didn't jump in the pool. See, I didn't even know about the pool yet. But now I know about the pool. So if that ever happened again, I'd have to jump in the pool, man. I'd have to jump in the pool. All right, let's move on. Jess and Hugo claim that this is such a chaotic review. Jess and Hugo claim that things are going well. To me, the chemistry wasn't really chemistry in it. But maybe, I don't know, the pressure of the night, I don't know. Maybe somebody wasn't feeling well, I don't know. There are plenty of factors that could lead to them not really vibing like that. But I wasn't feeling it. Jess says that there's no bad blood between her and Harriet. If you ask Harriet, she's like, oh, I left that in the villa. I'm pretty sure she meant Jess. So it's not even that there's no bad blood. It's that she doesn't even want to pay her any mind. Like, that's it. You're done. Anyways, child. She says that things are going well with Ronnie. They say that they're taking things slow, but they have a holiday planned to Ibiza. It always blows my mind when they say Ibiza because to us it's Ibiza. But yeah. Who was Hugo? Exactly. Oh, not F.U. Houston. Yeah, you could blame Houston. I mean, maybe things will change down the line, but as of right now, when I come to the UK, because I still need to make up that trip. And for the record, like, I hope you guys know, UK was like, I had already bought the tickets. Like, I really was going to go. I wasn't just saying it. So I'll have to make up that trip. I definitely do plan. And if I see y'all in the streets, then I'll see y'all in the streets. But other than that, I will not be seeing y'all. I will not be seeing y'all. Okay. Ooh, I would like Davidy on All Stars, actually. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, Ibiza is like holiday vibes, but okay. All right. Thank you, Nikili. Thank you. No Southern hospitality for you from them in Houston. No, seriously. I had a better time in LA and DC. But it is what it is, child. It is what it is. Lastly, obviously, it was Joy's birthday. He's now 34. And it just solidified to me how childish he is. Like, you are 34 now. You can't keep these antics up. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's embarrassing to keep up these antics. He says that he's all in on Jessie. And no, they're not in a relationship yet, but they're still exclusive. So, all right. So what y'all want to talk about? I'll get off at 4:30, so that gives us about 19 minutes. Oof. Let me drink some water. What y'all want to talk about for the next 19 minutes? Come to the posh areas? I'll come everywhere. I'm gonna do a proper trip. I was thinking to come around like either Afro Nation time or wireless, but Sade from Your Auntie Skin Never was telling me like wireless is not the vibe that it used to be. So maybe Afro Nation, maybe DLT, but that's in Malta. The point is, I'm coming. So what you're saying is stock your travel and then conveniently show up where, I mean, whatever works. Whatever works. Joey has secured 250K club tours. Did y'all see he's already making an appearance? Like, the man has barely had time to breathe. He's already doing appearances. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet, Randy. And I'm coming back to DC. I'm coming back to DC for sure. I loved it. LA was pretty good, but DC's up there. DC before LA was my favorite trip. LA just had a lot of sentimental stuff too. I had a really important meeting and it seems like that's going to come to fruition. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, no, DC was great. I loved it. I loved it. Queenie, oh Lord, I can't read. Queen, highlight of the season from the cast and your highlight of us, your fan. Y'all know I've been upset with y'all this season, so I don't know if I have any highlights for y'all. Highlight of the season. I don't know. There were so many good moments. Just assume any moment where Mimi is happy is a highlight for me. That's number one. What was her name? Diamante. Because we all knew, listen, Diamante ain't being brought back. But Sean acting like he was going to get one over on her, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, sorry. What else? Oh, thank you. You guys are really speaking life into me today. Oh, thank you guys. Joey leaving Sean to take all the stick from from what was said on Love Island. No, seriously. I'm so glad that they had that moment where Sean was basically like, oh, I've been hoodwinked. Yeah, he was never your friend for real, and you're the boo-boo the fool who just stuck around for the foolishness. Hello? We need to get to that 60K. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen in the next month or two. But it would be nice if it happened sooner, you know. I mean, everybody who's commenting right now is subscribed. Oh no, this is a new live. The settings are different. Well, whatever, child. Why did Sean behave so poorly? Because he's a follower. Because he's a follower. Okay. Oh, you from Baltimore? I want to go to Baltimore properly. We went to see an Easter concert in Baltimore, but I want to actually spend time in Baltimore. I realize Joey and Sean really are provoking Josh and Mimi because they know they are a fan favorite. It's possible. Other than Love is Blind, what's on the roster? You know what? I do think I need to add some stuff for August because there's nothing outside of Love is Blind. I was thinking of Too Hot to Handle, but I'm watching it, and I don't think I would review it. I'm watching it. I'm just watching it. That's it. What else is happening in August? That's why I keep asking, when is Married at First Sight coming back? I feel like Married at First Sight is fall energy, no? Come on. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be giving my highlights, child. I gotta think real hard. You want me to do that show so bad. You know what? I might have to. That means I only got 2 days to get my life together. Because doesn't it start August 1st? I'll post the cast. No. I'll post the first episode review, and if it gets a good response, then I'll continue it. I will continue it. When Joey was on Towie, he thought he was from the hood, never ever visited. Yeah, he definitely gives that energy. He's down with the peeps. Did you know that Brua, who's Brua? From I didn't watch that season, so. Sorry. US? Season 4, you were Brua? Oh, Bria. Yes, actually I did. I did see her and her man. Good for her. Yeah, I fumbled the ball on that one. I definitely do need to do part 2 of Bridgerton. I mean, is it still relevant? Is it worth talking about? I don't know. But you're right. I did fumble the ball on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Two. I'm gonna do a review for two people. Guys, be so for real. Us in the Discord will be staff for Love is Blind Mexico. You know what? For you guys, I'll do it. And for the sake of content, it's good to keep that muscle going. Like editing, I actually feel out of whack if I don't edit for a long time. So maybe for the sake of keeping up appearances, I will do it. Lib UK is Love is Blind. Love is Blind UK starts August 7th. Love is Blind Mexico starts August 1st, if I'm not mistaken. That's the plan, Bradley. That's the plan. But it'll have to be next year. It's still relevant? Okay, okay. Okay, I'll work on my Bridgerton review. Let me watch it again for like the seventh time. We need another season of Indian Matchmaker and Jewish Matchmaker. Did I tell you guys, one of the girls who I talked about, an Indian Matchmaker, she hit me up and she was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, you really captured the season so well. I was like, because y'all know, sometimes I'm scared to venture into things that I'm not very, like, knowledgeable on. If you were here for the Ultimatum Queer season, you know, I was fighting for my life. So Indian Matchmaker, I was a little bit scared. But the girl was like, no, girl, you did amazing. And I said, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. You also been mean to me these... I've been mean to you, Lola. All right. Do I apologize? No. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Indian Matchmaker was brilliant. Yeah, I want it back. Your edits, host of your review, so detailed. I think you mean most. Most of your reviews are so detailed and entertaining. I'm glad. Honestly, that's why I started reviewing, because I was watching these other review pages. I had never even ventured into reviews, but it was the pandemic. I was bored as hell. And I was like, I feel like there's a gap missing. Let me stand in the gap. So, yeah. I appreciate that you guys appreciate my efforts. How did Io and Jess get the least amount of votes? I mean, I feel like that was kind of a given. My personal wish would have been Matilda and Sean. Not even placing, but at the very least placing fourth. But Jess and Io getting fourth, unfortunately, it did make sense. It did make sense. I just finished binge watching your Mouse Australia. Oh, thank you. Be blessed. And right back at you. Be blessed. Favorite Bible story? We're running out of topics, eh? Favorite Bible story? Probably the Prodigal Son. Favorite verse? I even have merch with this verse on it. I don't really advertise my merch much, but if you go to my merch page, it's Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Joseph or Noah, Joshua 1:9. Love it. Is Love Island UK having a reunion? I don't know if you said it and I missed it. Well, my assumption is no. I don't know this for a fact. I assume no. I assume. Oh, I don't watch The House of the Dragons. I hear that it's good, but I don't watch it. Not favorite Nigerian. Oh my gosh. But I was supposed to venture into scripted shows, Alexis. House of the Dragon wouldn't be one of them, but I'll try. Who is my favorite Nigerian? They'll have a reunion? Okay, great. I'll take it. I will take it. I hope Josh and Mimi wins. I just don't think the other contenders were that likable. Oh, baby, the result is out. You might want to go back to the beginning of this video. UK reunion supposedly really? Oh. Why was there no final date? Because they wasted the budget on Joey, child. Will you do TV series reviews? Okay, so Um, the reason why I don't do scripted television shows is because I feel like on reality TV, the people are dynamic. Whereas on scripted television, it's static. Like what's going to happen is already predetermined because it is a script, right? I love seeing like in reality TV the different um factors that lead to people acting a certain way and how certain circumstances can change their behavior and stuff like that. Like it's very interesting for me to watch. It's easier for me to dissect. When it's scripted, it's a little hard. Yeah. And also, Bridgerton was an example of this. So I think my first scripted thing that I reviewed was Queen Charlotte. The second was Bridgerton season three. This is three, right? There's people who already know like the structure of Bridgerton. They've read the books, they've done all the research, they've done whatever. So it doesn't matter what I say. They're like, you're wrong because of da 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 da. At least with reality TV, it's mainly my opinion. So even if you want to tell me I'm wrong, how really can I be wrong because it's about my perception? Whereas with like something like a series or whatever, there's a whole history and the director chose this route because it's just so much harder for me to review. I wanted to do Big Brother. I did. But I came in late because of the friggin' Love Island. But I love Big Brother. That's one of my favorite shows. One of my favorite shows. That's true too. It's hard to find a lot to say about scripted show because like it is what it is. Like like you can't. Yeah, like it just is what it is. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Hmm. Do I watch international? Well, UK is international because I live in Canada. Anything American is international again because I live in Canada. But I do. What do I watch? I watched Supercell. Oh my gosh, so good. Injected in my veins. Need season two immediately. Loved it. Loved it. I've done selling Tampa. Will not go back to the selling franchise. But yeah, I've tried. I can't find Mask Mzansi. That's the thing. I wanted to, but I can't find it. I can't find it. What other international shows do I watch? I watch all the Survivors. I watch Survivor New Zealand, Survivor South Africa, all the Survivors. Um, all the Married at First Sights that are in English. Um, I'm trying to think of any scripted international shows that I watch. Outside of Supercell, I can't think of anything, honestly. Review Supercell? I mean, I guess. I guess I could. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Mzansi is it's just a refer to South Africa. I was about to sing the commercial Mzansi for sure. Yeah, it's the South African Married at First Sight. Right? It was great. I loved it. Is Ready to Love canceled? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's canceled for me on this channel. And The Never Ever Met is casting for season two. I hope they get a younger group of people because I actually enjoyed the concept of the show. The people sucked. The people sucked. But I love the concept. In my opinion, who had the best talent show performance that I can remember? Oh, like in general? Yeah, I think I would agree with you. Ty and Whitney. I could be a baddie and a lady. Don't do unless it pays me. Can't let no man play me. Couldn't get a toss if you lot hate me. Cause I never changed for nobody. Come big, come feel on this whole body. Cause I'm locked in. Listen, that's my song. Yeah, they did great. Will you review old reality show? You know what? Somebody suggested that. They were like, you should just go back and do like old shows whenever current shows aren't on. I might do that. I might do that for sure. Any Korean reality or scripted? I've fallen off on my K dramas. I really have. But one of the people on Discord, Shantae, she keeps saying I need to watch King the Land and My Demon. So those are on the list. But ones I've watched in the past, Descendants of the Sun, Oh My Venus, She was pretty. Um, Strong woman, and I forget how to say the name, but strong woman something. Yeah, I used to watch K dramas for real. How do I remember what? Oh, the song? That's my song. Yes, I know. ITV will sue for anything. We'll see if this thing will even be up, this video, over the small clips I showed. Did you guys know Temptation Island is moving on to Netflix? And apparently they're spicing up the format, which is great because whew, it needs to be switched up, child. Anyways, did I not enjoy Summer House Martha's Vineyard? No. Oh, see, you be knowing. That's the name. Yes. I remember the moment we all found out, well, not all of us, but I found out that y'all were like into K dramas too. The way I was so excited because I used to be obsessed with K dramas, like obsessed. Drop the album. Oh, you have no idea how much this is a big conversation in my real life. Every time I see somebody who I haven't met in a while, girl, so the album, especially because I actually had an EP and I took it down. But I will be working on an album. Now that I have more free time, I can work on putting a single together and stuff. So you might have said that in jest, but you're right. I will. I said a petition for a queen. Oh, rap. Well, you lost me a rap, baby. You lost me a rap. I think they're gonna keep the host. They have to keep the host. It was already yeah, it was already ratchet, but they said they're gonna spice it up. I don't know how, but oh, I thought you were asking me to do an interview with a vampire. I was about to block you. No, I have not watched that. I have to watch the K drama Goblin. Okay, we'll see if I remember these. Because I already told you I have a list of things I have to catch up on. Y'all add into the list. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord, y'all keep asking. Y'all keep adding. Why is UK love format is still an issue? This will be the last thing I'll say before we go because it's almost 4:30. I think there needs to be more opportunity for people to genuinely explore. So, for example, like the US version, they had that sticker twist game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to make your intentions known. Like, do you want to split from your partner and explore something new, or do you want to stay and continue that? Great. For Casa Amor, they had the option of going to Casa Amor or staying. Now that they've introduced that, I feel like they have to keep it going for every season. Because it's very telling if your man decides to go, or if you're whoever they send to Casa Amor, if they actually take up the offer to go, I feel like that's very telling. What else? Child, not Queen Elizabeth. Who's Elizabeth? Who is Elizabeth? That's hilarious. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just the US has implemented elements that really allow for exploration and openness and whatever. And you don't really have to be fake about it. Like, your cards are just on the table. Even with the voting that one time, stand behind the person you want to save. Like, put your cards on the table. The UK could learn from that, I think. I think they could learn from that for sure. But hey. Oh, thank you, kind of cool. Thank you. If a man, that's what I'm saying, chickadee. Like, already, if I was a main villa girl and my man was given the choice to go to Casa Amor and he goes, best believe I'm acting a right fool. I'm going to do everything you're going to do. Because the fact that you left alone is enough allowance for me to do whatever the hell that I want to do. Now, I wouldn't do that for the sake of doing it because you're still dealing with real people. Like, if I find somebody and I'm really like feeling it, I'm going to go all in. I don't care. Like, I don't care. You left. So, forget that. I hope so too. They got to bring it back. Yeah, they did the damn thing. I'm telling you, there's crack in this season, child. There was cracking this season. I keep telling people if USA season 6 was your first season, what a great time for you, because we have been in the trenches. Anyways, with that being said, y'all, I will bid you adieu. Good night to all the international people, because y'all supposed to be asleep. Unless you're in Australia or something. Y'all supposed to be asleep right now. So I've enjoyed reviewing this season with you guys. I've enjoyed the chit chat. Haven't enjoyed some of these soliloquies I've received, but it's okay. It just means you guys are very passionate about the content being put out there. So it is what it is. Don't know what else I'll be doing the rest of this week, to be honest with you. There's really nothing to talk about. Maybe I'll do like a random live on like Thursday or Friday or something. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, what do I always say when I sign off? I forget. Stay blessed, be safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much.